Hey everyone. So I know we're all fascinated by the whole AI thing these days and how it seems like it's changing every single thing we do.
Right.
And get this, AI is even changing up how people write and publish books these days.
Seriously.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah.
So that's what we're looking at today in this
Oh,
deep dive.
Yeah.
It's all based on this article called The AI Book Writer Revolution, Transform Your Writing Process.
Mm,
And wow, it is really
I saw that one.
it's really interesting to see just how much AI is becoming a major tool for authors.
Yeah, it's incredible. It
Oh.
feels like things are changing so fast
Yeah.
in the writing world, and AI can be a really valuable tool for authors, especially for those who are maybe struggling to even like start a book or write a really good proposal.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I think a lot of people who are listening right now
Yeah.
know exactly what you mean
Yeah.
because getting started
It
could be like the biggest
can be so daunting.
hurdle. So how is AI helping with that? Like, what is it actually doing?
Well, there's this really cool platform called bookbud.ai.
Okay.
And it's like a cutting edge AI book writing platform. And it can help authors.
So it helps with the whole process.
Yeah, literally from like coming up with the initial concept of the book all the
Uh-huh.
way to publication.
That's wild.
I know. It uses AI to like analyze market trends and look at existing literature so authors can like see where the gaps are in the market.
Oh, that's super smart.
Yeah.
Because if you want to write a book that people are going to want to read and publishers are going to want to publish,
Exactly.
you have to understand what's already out there and what's missing.
Right. Because if you write a book that's just like 100 other books that are already out there, nobody's going to be interested. It's
Right.
not going to stand out.
Nobody's going to want to publish it.
Nope.
So you've got to know where those gaps are.
Exactly.
But how does AI like actually help you write a book proposal though?
Okay, so there are three main areas where AI can help with a proposal.
Okay. The first is market analysis.
Mm-hmm.
Like we were talking about, AI can analyze tons and tons of data
Right.
way faster and more thoroughly than a person ever could.
Sure.
To identify trends and really help you understand where your book would fit into the market.
Oh, that's great.
The second thing is what we call gap identification.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
So, like, say you want to write a cookbook.
Okay.
AI can look at all the cookbooks that are already out there and tell you what's missing, what hasn't been done before, or even what's been done but could be done better.
Okay, so it can tell you like, hey, there are already 1 million vegan cookbooks out there, so maybe you want to try a different angle.
Exactly. Or
Okay.
like, there are a ton of cookbooks for beginners, but not enough for advanced cooks. So you know where your book could potentially fit in.
That makes total sense.
Right.
Yeah.
And then the third area is narrative crafting. AI can help authors structure the proposal itself.
Well, really?
Yeah. So it makes sure that the proposal is clear and impactful, and it's more likely to get the attention of an agent or a publisher. Wow. So it's not just about like the ideas in the proposal.
Mm.
It's about how you present those ideas.
Exactly. It's like having a coach in your corner.
So it's like having a professional editor.
Right. But here's the thing. A lot of people wonder, like, can AI really capture the heart of a story?
Yeah. That's a good
But
question.
writing is such a personal thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. It comes from your own creativity,
Yeah, yeah,
your own
that's-
experiences and emotions.
Right. So the article really emphasizes this point.
Okay.
It says that AI should be a tool to help you with your writing, not something that replaces your voice or your vision.
I think a lot of people are afraid that AI is going to like take over and writers are going to be obsolete.
Yeah, for sure.
But it sounds like that's not really the case.
No, not at all. The article talks about AI as like a partner, something that can help you refine your ideas and organize your thoughts and just generally present your work in the best way possible.
So it's kind of like having a superpowered editor who's available whenever you need them.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not just theory either. The article mentioned this other podcast episode called
what was it called?
The AI-Infused Book Proposal.
Yeah, I think I saw that
It's really good. In that episode, they had authors and agents talking about their experiences using AI to write proposals.
Oh, cool. So
That's,
real world examples.
Yeah, and like specific strategies for using AI in your work. One author talked about how AI actually helped them find this really obscure historical detail
Oh, wow.
that ended up becoming a key element in their whole novel.
That's amazing. So it can actually help you come up with new ideas.
It can definitely spark those like aha moments.
That's so cool. So for anyone listening who is like, okay, I want to try this AI thing out, what would you recommend?
I would say just go for it. Experiment. There are a lot of platforms out there like bookbud.ai that offer free trials
Well, that's good.
and resources so you can kind of dip your toes in the water.
Right. Just play around with it.
Yeah, and see how it works for you. Because every writer is different. So what works for one person might not work for another.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's really cool to think about like where this whole AI thing is going in terms of writing. If AI can already do things like analyze markets and help people structure their stories,
Yeah,
what's next?
that's a really good question.
Do you think it could help with things like character development or world building?
You know what? I think those are all areas where we're going to see AI playing a bigger role in the future.
Wow.
It makes you wonder if we can use AI to create more engaging and more successful stories. What does that even mean for the future of storytelling itself?
Yeah, that is a great question. And that's something to think about. That's all the time we have for this deep dive, but it is definitely something to ponder. So thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Awesome. See you.